Hello? OBS, please. There we go. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Minsu. Hello, Samuel Cunningham. Cunnington. Damn it. I'm, like, bad at names. I'm sorry. I saw Void. Hello. Hi. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? I want to take you out. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I apologize about not being live yesterday. Yesterday was a really bad mental day. I'm not even gonna, like, pretend. I'm not even kidding. I'm just not even gonna pretend. I had such a bad day yesterday, like, mentally. I wanted to do nothing more than just basically stop work and then go right into, like, basically right into bed, which I almost did. I had set multiple alarms to, like, force myself to stream, and I just couldn't. Every single time I tried, I just shut down. So I couldn't. I apologize. The only plus side of this not being my job is that that was something I was able to do and just kind of accept it. I had a few of my friends check in on me and, like, make sure I was doing okay, so I'm fine. Just it's been a rough couple of days, like, mentally, so. But I'm back. I'm going to try and keep this up. I'm going to try and keep going. I'm not sure if today's going to be a 2-hour day, a 5-hour day, or an hour and a half. I don't know. I know going forward, I want to eventually try and get everything back to longer streams and later streams. I'm also probably going to be moving my streams back from 5 to 7 p.m. EST to 7 to 9 p.m. EST, because it just seems like that's when I start. Anyway, as I've now said the stupid, boring, and annoying parts of stream, we'll talk about the fun ones. So currently, and I'm going to be repeating a lot of this, I can already tell, but it's just one of those things. So I have a current set of 2 video series that I know people have been asking me to make videos, so I have been. They've been in my head. I've been thinking about them and trying to figure out what I want to do. I think one of them is going to be more fun than the other ones. Hello, Metro. How are you doing? Also, Metro, I'm making sure that it was you. I believe you commented something about... Hold on. Checking. No, it wasn't you. Sorry, it was somebody else. I apologize. I'm bad. Bad at remembering who messaged. Never mind. Ignore me. Anyway. Can't you tell today's gonna be a great day? Anyway, I was talking about videos. So I have a handful of videos that are already something I want to do. Right now there are 2 series, which means that there'll be more than 1 episode of them. So far, it'll be... one of them will have a minimum of 21 videos in it. By the time it comes out, it may end up being 22. I try to reply to every comment I get. Okay. So I'm going to ask you guys your opinions, and we'll go from there, but I do have some thoughts on it. So, as I've explained in the past, I am normally somebody who makes mods and stuff, and that means I also play a lot of modded Minecraft. So what I have considered doing was not going through every single version of Minecraft, but every major update that modding has had. So in this case, it would be like If I remember correctly, it was 1.0. Hello, Tolly. Hello, Zero. 1.0, 1.1, 1.25. I don't remember a single mod pack from 1.3. So that one probably wouldn't be included. 1.47. 1.710. I believe 152 was one of them, if I remember correctly. 110.2, 112.2, and then I think it would be 114 or 116. That's the problem. Chat silent. It's okay. I just started, and after all, I did not give you guys what I should be. My job is to try and entertain you guys and do it as consistently as I can, and I missed yesterday, so can't really be mad at people for that. I don't know, by the way, I just hope that those people at school stop. I hope so, too. And if they don't, tell somebody. Go tell, like, a guidance counselor or something. They are supposed to do something. That's their job, after all. Yeah, when the system doesn't help you, nobody can. I want to try something quickly. Just more or less because I think it'd be funny if it works. Huh. That works. Yo, I can do some stupid shit if this works. Coins. Sit here for a second. Have some fun. When the system doesn't help you, you grab the system by its neck and force it to help. Works about 45% of the time, the other half not so much, yeah. Anyway, I was talking about the videos that I was planning, that's right. So yeah, one of the things that I've been focusing on was trying to figure out these video ideas so I can make sure they work. Basically, the idea for the modded one would be, I would take about 1 to 2 episodes, depending, give people a gist on the mod pack that we're playing, and not really a full playthrough, because a full playthrough on most mod packs will be more than, you know, a singular fucking episode, even if I made it 45 minutes long. Like, Tekkit alone will take a 20 to 30 minute video. Alternatively, if I did it as a 2 to 3 episode piece thing, it just means because I'm not going to be doing one in every single version, it might work. But I don't know. The other one that I'm working on, I already know what I'm going to do for that one. And I think people will enjoy that one more. I am already collecting a older version of every single version of Minecraft for it. Basically, I'm going to go do a series where I'm going to play through Minecraft. And this has been done before. I'm not going to pretend like it hasn't. I watched somebody did 100 days in classic Minecraft, and every, like, hour they upgraded the game or something like that. What I'm going to do is play through every major version or every last version. So it would be like 1.0, 1.1, 1.25, 1. I think it was 0.2, 1.3.2. I could be completely fucking wrong, though. And I'm basically going to play through all of them. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do that one all the way yet or not, but... Sorry if I sound very just out of energy, guys. Like I said, yesterday and the last couple of days have been very mentally just... I've just been very out of it. Trying very hard not to let that stop me, but man, is it difficult. And I don't want to take days off to not stream just because I don't want to have them planned and go, yeah, I want to stream today, decide to do it, and then people be like, I thought you were going to be off today. I was, but I'm not. Also, while I remember, I think this stream has the wrong thumbnail to it. It does. And you can't just remove the thumbnail. It's stretched whatever, it's better than what we had. Bestest I made was a double mob farms for super flat bedrock, looked like 1500 dirt. I'm sorry, I didn't read that till now. Your brain says nah, don't let it burn out. Here's the problem, I was explaining this before, right? It's not that I'm just burnt out of streaming. It's not. I enjoy it. This is so much fun to me. Getting to talk to so many people is so much fun. It's kind of the best way I can explain it is. Jesse, did the lottery not play? Fine. I really have to put a thing that says... Alright, well, I'm gonna give that to you again because it opens something that I'm not gonna play on stream. Just not doing that one. It opened up marbles on stream, and I'm kind of just not feeling doing marbles. So, you're getting another one. Yeah, Duplo's there. I lost my marbles. Likes to yell at me about that. My lurk, I gotta eat my juicy steak. No worries, Metro. The other big thing is, I'm so worried about doing the story-based server that I'm working on. Because I'm writing a story that I really hope people will enjoy, I'm like, all panicked that people won't enjoy it. Ah, look at all those things. We'll start with the big ones. Oh my god. All the fishing rods. Hey, XP shares. That's useful. I can guarantee you I will most likely fall in love with it. I just hope people will enjoy it, that's all. I am just so worried that people actually won't enjoy it that I'm almost second-guessing making it. That's actually, like, part of it. I'm just so worried that people will just dislike it. Hello, Collector Badge. How are you doing today? New commands today? I'm not updating the commands, like, daily, Collector Badge, just so you know. I'm not doing it, like, every single day or, like, things like that. That's just far too much to do that with. Especially as this is not my job, I cannot put that much effort into. As far as I know, the only thing new is in Spyro, and if you haven't seen that yet, exclamation point shop. I already added something new. Just not... I'm not going to be adding a ton of new things, that's all. Damn, that's annoying. But I have so many fishing rods, I might just have to throw a bunch of them away. And they take up so much room in my fucking thing. Just gotta go for confidence, everything. I know. Be your own hype man? I can't do that. I don't even... I don't think I'm worth a damn. Can't be my own fucking hype man. But, like, look at all the rods I've got. Like, I might just have to throw a bunch of these out. $9.20, you should be able to do InspiroBot. Oh, Inspiro, are you broken? Damn, you better not be. I'll rerun you manually, I don't care.
Rats are forever.
Alright, well, that was a bad one. I'll rerun it for you.
Always resist the thoughts of aromatherapy.
Hold on. Why are you not... Hold on. What are you doing? Yeah, that one. Is this thing working now? Hello? Alright, it's working now. Alright, cool. Whatever. Oh my god. No wonder that's not working. Whatever. We'll see if it works now. Nah, it's fine. One of the things I have just wasn't loading for a minute. It's fine now. Yup. So much stuff. Okay, we're still okay for now, but damn, are we gonna fill up quickly? After all, we still have all of you. Fuck it, I don't really care about these things falling. Challenge for you? What's up? What's up, Collector Badge? What challenge do you have for me? Gotta get out of this funk, that's the problem. The main thing is I don't want to be super depressing and like super low energy on stream because like I know people don't want to watch that. 864 divided by 3. On number, try again. I knew I was too smart for that one. You think I could just do that kind of mental math off the top of my head? I'm trying to think. 64 is not divisible by... No, it should be. 12 divided by 3. Am I just doing your math homework for you? It's a way, I guess you could outsource it to me. 12 divided by 3 is, you know, 4. Bisect... I can't even do the funny haha ad reads. I really just gotta get out of my head. Okay. My God. Okay, first things first. Let's put everything else back in here. Want a quiz or a riddle? I don't know. You know, to combat depression, leaking secret government documents on a Worth Under forum page. I'm not that person, though, Zero. Hello, Wyatt. How are you doing today? Yes, thank you for welcoming me to my own stream. I appreciate it. How are you doing today, Wyatt? I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna stand for a bit. Maybe standing will make me feel better. What came out first, the baby egg or the chicken? Probably the genetically engineered egg. However, in order for there to be an egg in the first place, there needs to be a chicken. Alright, guys. I'll ask you guys in chat. 1 or 2? This will be what video series I make. Alright, so 1 vote for 1, 1 vote for 2. I'm also hoping that the air purifier is not too loud anymore, but it probably is still loud whenever I talk, because why not? Do we spam? No. No, I'd rather you not spam it. I'm just asking honest opinions for people on what they'd rather do, 1 or 2. Those who heard the ideas for the things, we'll just have to wait and see. 1. Alright, so we have 2 votes for 1, 1 vote for 2. What is 2? That's why I'm having you vote, because maybe you didn't know. If you don't know what the ideas are, then you just gotta vote blindly. I'll say which one it is once, like, everything concludes. I was gonna make a post about it. Like, I was gonna make a post that has a poll on it and everything for it. But I thought I'd ask first. Did I see your message? Which one, Wyatt? It got held for review? No. If you're talking about anything else, maybe. Hello, Gunpowder. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I like that Twitch is still telling me I'm not live. They might be right. I might not be live. I don't know anymore. I'll resend it. Sure. Oh, I see. I just saw the message. Baby egg or the chicken or the chicken? I answered that. I said the genetically engineered egg to create the first chicken. Probably the egg. Guess you're not live? Yep. Do I? I mean, sure, probably. I mean, I guess I would say probably. I'm just very depressed currently. I have had a very rough couple of days and really bad mental days recently. That's a really big issue. Said it again because the phone is loading or lagging. It's okay. You come here. Do I have anything that'll work for this? Yeah, I do. These two will work. Need to get a hit of Overwatch. See, Zero, part of the problem is I've been playing that game. Not that that's the issue, but I have been playing it with friends. That's part of the only thing that's keeping me sane at the moment. Like, truthfully, that's probably the only thing keeping me sane. The issue is, I know people don't really want to see me play it. So, I can't sit here and stream it. And eventually I'm just going to start streaming because that's what I want to do and just stream it. Cup. A gallon of sleep terrors, sleep paralysis. Apparently I have sleep terrors. I have really bad sleep terrors, apparently. I've been told that many times, though. Like, my main concern is, like, I play a lot of Minecraft. It's what I like playing. But, at the same time, I do play other games. Yes, we've been playing every night so far. We're all trying to get ready for comp. Because we haven't played in so long that, like, getting back into the game means we have to, like, practice to get back into it. Like, after last night, there's no chance in hell any of us want to go into comp. Like, it was really bad. Hi, it's my birthday today. Not saying my age, please don't ask. Thank you for not saying your name. It means a lot, but hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Do I have any Pokeballs? I do. Alright, let's run. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a good day. I hear it. Stay in the ball. No. You are sleeping. I've been in your stream before, lol. Oh, honey. Okay, I'm sorry. You changed the name again, so I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Anyway. But happy birthday. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for not saying your... Really means a lot. Did I say name? God, I just... This is why I'm not built to be a streamer, guys. I'm just a bad streamer, let me tell you. Such a bad one. 864 divided by 2 is 432. Yeah, that makes sense. Those are all easily divisible numbers by 2. I meant age. I meant age. Yeah, see, Zero, last night was really bad. Last night might have been one of the worst we've had in a long time. Like, to be brutally honest with you, that was one of the worst ones we've had in a long time. We basically were doing real good until we weren't, and then once we weren't, oh my god. Let me tell you. When I say that might be one of the worst we've ever done, I mean it. Like, flat out, that was really, really annoying. We basically went against the same comp for a good little while, which, you know, on its own is annoying, but could have been worse. And then, it only got worse from there. How many losses? Well, to put this as politely as I can, I don't know the number, but we said, oh, we're going to do a few more, and then an hour and almost 20 minutes later, we were still playing, trying to get one win. Because we were just getting rolled that bad. And it was not even like, oh, we're just not doing well enough, or oh, we're doing something wrong. Some games we just wouldn't, some days we'd be fine. We just had really annoying people that we were up against, and they outplayed us a lot of the time. And that's the issue. Yeah, we got curb stomped. The problem was once we lost 2 of our members, we were then playing with 2 randos, and those 2 randos did not work with us. The problem we had was we had one game where we went into, I believe, a game of Flashpoint. We got 2 of the people from the enemy team that were both very, very good DPSs, and man, they were not there. They were not good DPSs when we had them on our team. In that moment, we did not have it. Okay. And I think that's what really, like, got to me, is, like, how are we doing so good? 1 second. We lose not even half our team, and now we can't even perform. This is so bad. Anyway. Oh, Eclipse is playing Mugenics now. I'm excited to see her stream again. Hello, Bare Minimum. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with all these rods. Are my messages disappearing? I have no idea. They're not disappearing on my end. I see what's up, sup, and then I see why are my messages disappearing. As far as I know, they're not disappearing. I mean, I'll check. I didn't mean to open Task Manager. I'm happy you can still open on a dime, though. Yeah, nothing's getting held. I haven't seen a single thing get held all day, so... Nope, they're not going away on my side. Also been busy on a piece of art I've been working on. Let's go. Alright, we gotta go put a bunch of lava in here. While we're here. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I left and rejoined. They appeared. Alright, cool. Is it collector badge? I wouldn't know. Lava. Honestly, what might be a better option for this? Hold on. I'm quick enough, I might be able to do this. There we go. It's wrong, I misclicked. It's fine, it happens. And I believe I want redstone for what I want. Glowstone should make it stronger, redstone should make it last longer. It's been so long since I've actually like brewed any potions that I don't even remember this stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with what I remember, and I'm going to assume that it's redstone and not glowstone, because it is working, and there shouldn't be fire resistance too. It should only be fire resistance, so it should be fine. Yep, got it. Thought so. Do. Okay. Okay, now we're just gonna jump on in. What I eventually want to do it. Didn't collect any of that, huh? There we go. Now we can jump back in. Hope you guys are doing okay. Why are you not? Why are you not interacting now? Hello? That's annoying. Instant. The best streamer I've met. Well, thank you. See you on tomorrow or Saturday. Have a good one, Collector Badge. Sorry I wasn't around the other day. I feel like a failure because of it. I'm gonna be real with you all. Wanna know how bad it was? Hold on, ready? Tolly, are you still here? That seems weird to say. A collector badge, it means a lot. It really does help, trust me, when... Especially with everything else going on. Can you start pumping, please? Hello? Oh, I turned it off like an idiot. No wonder it wasn't working. I'm going to assume that Tali is not here. But that's okay. I really just gotta get back into the whole streaming daily thing. I'm lucky that I have the friends I do that help make sure that I'm okay when I'm having a bad day. It's like the one thing I've said before is that I do have good friends. They won't let me sit there and be depressed. Especially Dan. He'll make sure I get out and do something. For real, yeah. He'll keep me from doing something stupid. No matter if I'm having a good day or a bad day, he'll always be there to help me so I don't feel, you know, completely out of it. Even if he doesn't know that I'm having a shit day, that's the best part. Come on. There we go. You know those little victories that people, you know, some people will want to gripe on, like, hey, at least it's not as bad as this? Remember that those things do matter. You can have a bad day and compare it to something worse and go, it's okay, at least it's not this. Because you're not asking for that tragedy, nor are you expecting it to, I guess, happen. The world output, and click. There we go. Because life doesn't work that way where it's just going to be, you know, everything's going to be great or everything's going to be miserable at all times. There is a point where it will eventually even itself back out. Let's drink this now. I wonder. Hold on, I want to try something. 166, that'll do for now. Alright. I'm testing. I'm just curious now. Luckily we have this little wire right here, so I can do this pretty easily. Okay. Hello, Steven. How are you doing today? I think I fucked that up. Yup. But hello, Steven. How are you doing today? I'm sorry. Today's just a very low energy kind of day. I will practice with this. Just happened. Hello, Mystica. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? Hello. My name is Awsomelego123. Hopefully you guys are doing well. How are you guys doing today? Welcome. How was Expedition 33, sir? Gone again. Alright. I must be doing something wrong. I'm bad at Expedition. I had to stop playing for the night. Is that why I got I started seeing a bunch of things from Tent yelling at you? Getting a tad tilted? It'd be that way. Yeah. Okay. Here's the problem. I don't even know if it's working the way I want it to. Oh, I know where it's going. Right there. Me completely forgetting that I have this thing in here. Which means it's not even getting a chance because I'm stupid and left my stupid tank on. Rip. Yeah, okay, I think I was right. I think it actually does need to be... No, looks fine. Now what I'm curious of is that actually working? I'm gonna watch this for a minute and see if that even goes up at all. I don't know. But how are you doing, friend, other than the getting tilted? I mean, that's not collecting anything, so I think it is working. It's just slow as shit. I think that's what it is. I think it's just slow. Here's the problem. How much energy do the importers use? It might not even be physically worth it to do this. Why can't I just use X-Nilo, where I can just infinitely make lava however I want? I know that's able to. I'm fine. Streaming has been fun. I agree with you. I love streaming. It's so much fun. But man, the last couple of days, I have felt so worthless. Not even funny. Why? I've just been in my own head so badly recently. Like, that's just honestly the answer. I've just been in my own head so bad recently. Do I feel you? It's just been so bad. Like, yesterday it was literally so bad, I literally just didn't want to exist a bit. First of all, get off my caps lock. 2, it's in here, isn't it? Am I wrong? Three, 4, 5, 7. Where did I move this to? There you are. Okay. Whatever, we'll just make another one. Probably lent my flint and steel out, that's fine. It's not in here. Alright. Premier balls I grab. Pokeballs I'll grab. These I'll grab. Okay. Okay. I'm listening to the fucking Rio soundtrack. Let that sink in, everybody. That's where we're at right now. Thanks, honey bottle. Hello, VR Sonic. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I just got my first computer today. Let's go! You can finally play Minecraft the way it was intended. Oh, I've never scanned a Mudbray? Uh-oh. Oh, thanks for standing still for me, my man. I'm vibing. I'm happy you're vibing, Zero. I feel like such a bad content creator. Simply because I can't even be entertaining right now. Just gotta push through. That's all. Oh, Skulk, that's right. Is that a mod or a texture pack? What do you mean? This is a mod called Cobblemon. If you're interested in it, it's in the description of the live stream. A mythical Meltan has appeared. Whoa, wild. Let's all go look at the Meltan. In the same place he always is? No. 38. He's this way. I just went in the wrong direction. Oh, he's just over here? Oh, that's more annoying. Yeah, he's on top one of these trees, I think. Shocker, that's where Meltan love to go for some reason. They just love to sit on the trees. Yeah. Negative 317, huh? So you're over here. No? Over here? Just want to show them Meltan. Hello, Hello, Elise. How are you doing? I believe I do. How are you doing today? Whatever. At this point, I don't care where this thing is. I was only going to show you guys the Meltan. I wasn't actually going to try and catch the thing. I already have one. Sorry for not being in most of the streams. No, that's fine. There he is. I need to make something clear. I don't ever expect you guys to come to stream. I don't expect any of you to actually want to watch me. I truthfully do not believe I am worth watching. So. Ellie? Is it Ellie or Eli? Hey, a Raikou spawned. Get away. I already have Raikou, right? That's the one I have? Right? Hold on. Yeah, Raikou's the one I have. I already have the Ditto? Yeah, I already have Ditto too. I have Minecraft on my computer, let's go! Banger game. Ah, great Bon Jovi. Said my name right a ton of times. I think so. My problem is I'm now thinking I'm wrong. Because I say Ellie. Like when I read that I think it says Ellie. But I think that's wrong and it's Eli. Is it Elias fan? Or is it Elias fan? I think it's Elias. I'm just dumb. I'm sorry. I believe I do remember you, yes. Yeah, okay. I do remember how to speak then. I have to go see you later. Goodbye, VR Sonic. Have a good one. Sorry, this isn't exactly the most entertaining stream. It's a very low energy kind of day. Bye, Raikou. BRB, take your time. Take your time. Did I get the email? Hold on. I'm supposed to get an email about something getting delivered, but... That's fine. Yeah, I don't see it, so that's annoying. Whatever. A shiny Linoon is spawned. Where? Negative 364. 3949. So it's this way. I'm finally outlining Gleb, let's go. 364. There you are. Hiding underneath a tree so I wouldn't be able to see it. I'm back, welcome back. Just gonna play nice, just catch for me? Yeah, I didn't think so. Change my name, that's probably... Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't remember because you changed the name. When people change their names, it is hard to, like, put a name to a face without being told, hey, this is my new name kind of thing. So I think so, but I'm not 100% certain. That's how I would explain that. There we go. I thought outlining a literal puddle of slime would be hard. It is. It is, let me tell you. I don't know what I want to talk about. I don't know if I want to talk about the videos I want to make, or if I want to talk about the fucking... the scripted shit. I don't want to talk about that one until I know for now, because now I've lost 2 members of the story stuff, which is fine. I always tell people to take have their own priorities. Like, if you cannot do it because you've already said no, you can't, or you've already you already have something planned, I don't want somebody to like. Best way of putting it is, I don't want somebody to feel uncomfortable because they have to. Hello, George. How are you doing today? Like, it's just one of those things where I don't want to force somebody to be a part of it. If they're able to, that would be different, but that's really all it is. I also need to get a hold of the last 2 people that just haven't answered me. One of them I can just yell at, and the other one, I will try not to yell at them. I can fill spot? No, Wyatt, you can't. I'm sorry. So to explain it, because it's story-driven, it's not something that I'm just going to bring random people in. Like, I have handpicked the people to do this to help tell the story. That's why. I'll be back. Take your time, George. Eli, every one of you are OG. If you were here before 100, I'd consider you an OG. If you were here before 1,000, you're OG. It doesn't matter to me when you guys came in. You're all important in that way. I would love to figure out who the fuck's gonna fill that slot, though, that I just lost. The problem is, it's not I'm mad at the person either. Like, they told me, hey, I have not had time to even talk to people, let alone attempt to be a part of this thing, so... Need an actor. I'm here. Yeah, 0. The problem is, I wish I could say, yes, I'm just going to pick fans because I know that they could do it, but it's, honest to God, it's not that I don't trust people to do it. It's I need to make sure that everything is, everything's right first. I want people to enjoy it and not feel they have to be a part of it to enjoy it. I could ask Jesse. I just don't want to force Jesse into something like that because I don't know if he'll enjoy it. I've got some people on Fizzcraft I could ask that might be interested. I've got a handful of other people I can ask that, like, I know for sure that they would be they'd be interested in it. The problem is, it isn't just, oh, I need somebody. It's that I literally just, I have a select few people that I would have liked to do this with before adding in other people. And now I don't have that. I can try and get a hold of one of them, but... I told you I like Creepers and Enderman too. Good night, Wyatt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why you go above and beyond. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You go above and beyond watching me for all that time. I am not good enough to be watched for that long. Hello, Pure Vanilla. How are you doing today? What is this glaze, bro? It's just I'll answer it as honestly as I can. I do not think that I am worth watching. I don't think the content I make is very good. None of that. Seeing that people actually enjoy the content and actually want to stick around, and it's not just it's not just somebody coming in and being like, yeah, I like this, or like all that, but somebody showing the initiative to actually like keep watching for 5 weeks is a big deal. It's just, it's that moment that makes you kind of rethink, like, am I really that bad? It's just, I can't get that out of my head. Yeah, Wyatt took my name. Wyatt took my name. I will say on the lighter side, and it's only because people usually ask about it, we are more than halfway on watch hours to being able to be monetized on YouTube. Hey, you're supposed to be shiny. You're supposed to be shiny. You're supposed to be shiny. You weren't shiny, you're supposed to guarantee shiny. Yeah. His name is Wyatt? No, my name is not Wyatt. It was supposed to be shiny and it wasn't. Spell that Pokemon's name. That's how you spell it. Oh, cool. That's back at spawn. Ha! Wild that that's all the way back at spawn. Yo, the lottery. Do I have one at spawn? No. Whatever. Well. Yeah, okay, it's just gonna keep spawning it there. A number 3 already, let's go. Yep, Crab Gang, let's go. You're first at 600, you're growing fast. Spruces at over 812 people know you're cool. I wish I could see that. I feel... here's the thing. I don't look at numbers to value who I am. I look at numbers in a way of, like... The best way I can put it is, I don't look at you guys as numbers. You guys are people to me. So 800 people is what that sounds like, and that's horrifying to me. Are you serious? Ugh, I hate streaming. I swear, it just never works. Thank you. Don't worry, nobody told me that sooner. I would have fixed it. Thank you, Jesse. Not Zero, not my lead mod, no one. Alright, hold on. Did it again. What trust do you need in me for me to join your friend group? I'm joking, I'm joking. Oh, hold on, I want to be his child. Yeah, please don't. Please don't do that. That's a no-go area. I'll explain this the same way I've explained this to everybody else. It will happen on its own. Hello, Gunpowder, welcome back. If it happens, it happens, but it's not one of those things where it's just like... I'll put it like this. It's not like just because you're my friend you get mod, or just because of this you get this kind of thing. That's not what I do. I am not that kind of, I'm not normally that kind of, like, person when it comes down to stuff. It's not one of those things. And going back to, like, the reason why, like, to go into, like, the project that I'm making. Like, to give an example, right? I currently... I will say, I've been sitting in... Zero can attest this. I have been sitting in Discord almost every other night or so. I was actually sitting in it today and a little bit of yesterday. Even when I wasn't feeling, you know, mentally great, I still sit there. I'm a content creator to my core. Brambles. Like, there are people here who can actually tell you that that is the truth. I sit in my calls a lot, so if you're in the Discord, I do sit in a... Oh, wow, that could have been bad. Closer to 64 now. Gotta go see you later. Goodbye, Elias. Have a good one. I hope you have a good day. Got harassed again, and this time it was about my username. Pure Vanilla's a username, so 2023, so I don't see the problem. It's only one of the things I said. I'm sorry. Hello, Banksy. How are you doing today? Make any good art recently? I'm joking. I hope you're having a good day, though. Gotta watch it, because I did not bring my Fire Res potion with me. Back. Welcome back, Metro. It's true, the Open Gaming channel is an exclusive stream. Yeah, I do usually stream in there, too. I usually stream what I'm playing, whether it be Overwatch, even if I'm just playing Minecraft and shit. It doesn't really matter. Can't get Discord till I'm older. Well, I'm happy that... if I can say I'm happy that you're actually, like, listening to that, because it's a very important thing. Because there are so many people who just... don't care and go, well, Why can't I? It's against their rules, and that's kind of important. So I want to say thank you for actually doing that, because we already had to kick somebody from the server who did that. Hard to cut. I wish I could have eat it like how Steve does. Oh, just straight munching on it. Yeah. God, I suck at this again. Make sure this goes towards spawn, and we'll go and check. I'm now on Dan's outline, let's go. I hate it when people call me he, him, she, her on purpose when they know that I'm they, them. Have some decent human respect. I'd agree with that. It's not that hard to just be a genuine person. I will say, people making a mistake is one thing, and I want to make that clear. I will make that mistake a lot. Not because I'm being an asshole. Not because I don't listen. Because I forget. Spawn. Spawn. On the plus side. I can do that now. Hi, you. I forgot that, like, the only thing that changes on you is your fucking... Come here. Give me your slime. Hey, get in the ball. How long have I been playing? On this server? I don't know. At least a month or two. You know what? Only human just played? Yeah. I've been doing this for Lego. Oh well, Lego, I want to play with you because my friends don't play Java. If look, I don't know when the next time will be, but I do go on Hypixel quite often. You can always join us there. I promise, we do actually play on Hypixel quite a lot. Sorry, I'm sorry, Vanilla. I wish I could say that people were doing it, that they weren't doing it on purpose, but some people do it because they just don't care, and that sucks. Your parents won't let you. Well, Wyatt, in all fairness, you're supposed to be 13 when you go onto platforms, so remember that. How did that creeper not blow up next to you? I think because the waystone was in the way, so it didn't actually get a good look at us. Well then, Wyatt, you can legally do it, so... If your parents won't let you, that's one thing. They're probably doing it for your safety. You have to understand there's a lot of weird people on the internet. Like, I am one of those people where I can explain it like this. The reason my Discord is behind, not exactly, but it's the best way of explaining it, like a wall that you have to earn, it is simply that way because of the fact that people are so bad on the internet. My mom's a cop? Yeah, so that's a good thing, then. She has your best interest in mind, more or less. Are those the doors from Biomes of Plenty? Yep. Yes, these are from Biomes of Plenty. Wow. I didn't build any of this. This is not... None of this is me. Let me tell you, none of this is my building. I wouldn't have built anything. Would never have built anything. There we go. I thought Nightbot said biscuit hosting for a second. No, it said bisect hosting. Eventually, that timer will go on YouTube, but yeah, I'm gonna wait until I'm able to make money from YouTube. Then I'll put it on there. Because while I am sponsored by them and I love them, and you should actually go buy a server from them if you're looking for a server, I use them. They're great. I'm not kidding. That's what server we're on right now is a bisect hosting server. Just throwing that out there. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. But yeah, no, it's just, I hate it when people argue that Bedrock or Java is better. Both are bad in their ways, both are good in their ways. So here's the problem. I've had this conversation a lot of times on stream. I'll always die on this hill. Java's the air-quote better version of the game, but that's not much when you're saying it like, oh, why is Java better? Because it's the original version of the game. Or because Java's getting things faster than Bedrock does, because Java's how the game was intended to be played. Or this or that. Like, I've had conversations where I've said before, Bedrock has its merit. I don't personally play Bedrock very much. I don't play it because I don't like how buggy Bedrock is. If Bedrock had any amount of... What Cobblemon mod do you recommend? Okay. Banksy, before I go into that, if you check the description of this stream, you will find the link to the exact one we're playing right now. Yes, I made it. It does have all the recommendations that I have for it. But there are things that I would also say you don't need or are unnecessary. The main ones I can give you, and I need to stress this very clearly, the fact that you need these add-ons is a problem, in my opinion, my humble mod-making opinion. Hold on, I'm just gonna wait for this reel, and then I'll tell you. Hey, Slowpoke. The fact that you need... Hold on. I'm finding it in, because it's in here. And it always infuriates me. The Legendary Birds, Legendary Dogs, Mythical Collection, Ultra Beast Collection, Extra Structures, and then my favorite one that I cannot believe is not in the game, slash an add-on that's even entirely necessary. Let's make this clear. Where did it go? Because I know that this didn't update yet. There's no way this took an update yet. Oh yeah, the Lake Guardians, you know, birds, dogs, mythical. There is a mod. Yeah, complete Cobblemon collection. The fact that you need a mod to tell you what everything is so much more annoying. Yes, Wyatt, I did read it. I just didn't read it out loud. I'm sorry. I will say, and this is not devil's advocate. This is not, I don't know you, I don't know your family, I don't know the dynamic. I want to make that clear. And I don't know how young you are, I don't know how old you are, I don't want to know those things. Those things all are not what's important in that moment. I'll say it like that. Some people don't realize that they're doing it, and that's not an excuse. But there's also people who are doing it because they're trying to be better than they once had. I know people who grew up with really, really, really shitty parents, and the whole thing was, their parents tried to take care of them too much. It literally was they were trying to do something, and they went too far, and that's what screwed it. So, just a quick reminder when you're talking about that kind of thing. Remember, and this isn't like, you're allowed to talk and say whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you that you're wrong or that I don't know anything. I'm just saying, remember, some people mean well. Just, some people mean well, and honestly don't do well with it. No, Vanilla, you're not starting an argument. I'm fine. I would rather have a conversation whether I agree or disagree with you just to talk about it, because the amount of people who just sit here and ride or dick ride the fact, like, honestly, that Bedrock is better, this, that. Here's my thing, right? I'm going to say something that you didn't say in that. Good song, I agree with you, Zero. I'm going to give one little argument for the virus-free mods. One, I have to slow down on this because I'm a mod maker, so it just infuriates me because people just ruin it for everyone. Almost every mod for Java is completely, like, virus-free. It's where you find them that's the problem. A lot of them will release them on their own CurseForge, on Modrinth, or on their own website. Otherwise, it's not a safe mod. Like the Jenny mod, the one that everybody knows. That mod is passed through Google. That's part of it. So the argument of virus-free mods, that's just down to a skill issue. If you don't... Yeah, Grimer? Yeah? Okay, sure. That one makes sense. Like, just... I'm not trying to start a fight either. It's just that kind of situation. If you're looking for an official mod and you can't find it on the official channel, it doesn't exist. Or it's not updated to the version. Or it's not in that version that you're looking for. That's the honest truth. But a lot of people don't care and they'll click the first link. I know people who used to ask me, hey, where can I get this mod? I found it on www.9minecraft.com. Do you think that's a real fucking site? The answer is no. Not at all. But people would download from it. It's just stupid. Anyway, the virus-free mods thing also pisses me off because you have to pay for certain mods on there. Modding should be free. That's how it should be. It should be accessible. Hello, Happy Dog. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Like, I know that there are mods that are technically add-ons that you have to buy on Bedrock. That's my complaint. If Bedrock wasn't built around making money... Ooh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit the microphone. I would be fine with it. I think that's an important part to remind people. It's all mods and add-ons. Like, the fact of the matter is, whenever I've had this argument about Bedrock and Java, I always come to the same thing. I own the game. I can do what I want to the game, no problem. But there are people who will sit here and say, yeah, but Bedrock's better because of this. I can download the same texture pack you bought. They exist on Java. Oh, no, that's fine. Okay, so it gave a Trojan thingy. Yeah, so basically, that I have an issue with, but I'm going to say something that you are not prepared for. The same thing has happened on console, actually worse. I have actually had this opportunity to explain this to one of my friends. And this is true for Bedrock. This was not anything else. My friend, actively while playing Bedrock, went and bought a mod from their marketplace. It was one of the front page mods. And it corrupted his world, crashed his game, and when he tried to reopen it, Microsoft said he didn't own the game anymore. I don't mean to sound rude, but you don't own the game anymore after downloading something officially from their marketplace? That doesn't sound right. So he went through support. Support told him, oh, we had a problem with that mod. It shouldn't have been on the marketplace in the first place. We'll reinstate your game. He lost access to his fucking game because they let through something that is equally as bad as a virus. So they're not even free of that one, by the way. But hello, Isaiah. How are you doing? I'm tired. I understand that. I also feel that. Now, the other thing is easy server hosting. Completely agree with you. Minecraft Realms, though, on Java work just as well, but they're not equivalent to the way that that it's done on Bedrock. I will give you that one, but there's also mods that do that on Java, so never trust in the marketplace again. Yeah. The only thing you're safe on getting in a marketplace is a fucking texture pack. And might I add, you have to pay for that. Again, my issue with Bedrock is if you never buy anything in the marketplace, I have no arguments with you. But people buy shit on Bedrock, which is why I'm like, yeah, don't complain about Java versus Bedrock. It's just not that good. Yeah, so it happens. It sucks to say it that way, but it does happen. Mind you, they kind of vest through them a little bit quicker now on Bedrock, and they're a little bit better than the other ones are. But you have to remember it like this. Here's my complaint about it, like, truthfully, vanilla. CurseForge and Modrinth are third-party apps. The fucking marketplace is run and endorsed by Mojang themselves. So anything Mojang lets through that is allowed on Minecraft. Anything on CurseForge... I know you have to pay for skins. That's its other thing. I don't even care. I stopped caring about that shit a while ago. Anything that's on Bedrock's marketplace is endorsed. So, hi for the third time. Welcome back, Minsu. Hello. $17.38. What? Oh, till Discord? I can read. There it is, okay. / gunpowder, close. ! Gunpowder. I forgot, you're fine. PNG? Is that 17? Might be. I forgot the price. Ah, it's okay. You could always do in Spyro if you want and see some inspiration. I hope it'll work. Seems it was working before. Isaiah, don't spam. You know I don't read brain rot. Flinch, damn. I'm not a streamer who reads brain rot. I've even started, like, avoiding old brain rot, the fun ones. Like, what's 9 plus 10? Oh, well, that's 19, sir, thanks. And then people are like, no. It's 21. Like, yeah, I know. Yeah, see? There we go. See? Oh, God! It's always this fucking game. Every single fucking time. Do you know the artist Falling in Reverse? Yep, they're on my playlist. Ugh! I like Mad Creepy Guy. That's rude. Oh my god, this game is so loud. It's so loud. Oh my god. Way the fuck down, please. Holy hell. Be back later? Take your time, Wyatt. Okay, what happened? This is a game called Devil Dagger. One of my lottery things is that it'll force me to play different games. Wow, I really should not be standing for this. Because, I need to, like, lower myself down slightly because this game is very dark and you guys have better gamma than I do. Alright, now I basically have to live for over 100 seconds, and then I can close the game and go back to whatever I was playing. This is one of those random haha funny alerts that I have. And I reset the run like an idiot. How much is lottery? 2,200. Just want to get a new game. Binding of Isaac's in here. I did it again. Overwatch has now fucked me to where I'm, like, reloading a ton. Oh my god. Hello, Nightmare. How are you doing? How am I doing? I've been better, but I'm okay. I have to remember I don't have to reload. There is. It's !shop vanilla. It does actually exist. People told me I should do a shop so people can see everything they can do with gunpowder, so that's what I did. So it does exist. I just... Damn it! Creep's arch enemy. Add that to your story. Nope, sorry. Nope, sorry. Shop. Shop. Like as in you're going to a store. Yeah, Isaiah, I can't, sorry. You guys don't even know what Creeps is based on. Like, you guys only know part of his story. You guys need to wait until you see the character that Creeps is technically based on. I'm very worried people are not going to like it. I have to stop resetting, because then this will never leave. Overwatch just screwed me, because now I'm like, I have to reload. I mean, he has an archenemy. You'll find out more later. But I wouldn't really call it like that, like it's a supervillain kind of thing. What's he based on? You'll see. You have to wait and see. Be a patient little pickle. You're still alive. You're still alive behind me. I hear you. I almost did it again. I almost reloaded, which would reset my game. I'm like curling in my fingers so I don't accidentally press it. Alright, we're officially free. I can die at any moment, and then end my suffering. Alright, do I see you? Yep. One cycle the centipede! One cycle the centipede! Let's go! Based on Bill Nye the Science Guy? Yeah. I really hope that people like the character, but I am so worried everybody's gonna hate him. And they have every right to hate him. That's the worst part. God, the screaming when you get to this point. It's always so worrying to me. So I hear one of you. I know there's other ones, so I'll quickly... Well, I'm here, I might as well. Oh my god, what have I done? This is bad. What was my number there? 212, and my best is 222. Anyway, I'm gonna read chat, because holy hell, that game makes it so hard to read chat. Funny, I have to shoot blood, yeah. I always reload. Yeah, I am now over here. Hello, Starlight Dreamer. What does change PNG mean? It changes the PNG on screen, so the little character that you see here, it'll change him to be different versions of himself, or different characters entirely. Is he based on a character from Minecraft Story Mode or Dungeons? Nope, it's a character of my own creation. Protagonist of my story is pretty bland, but cool, I guess. That's fine. What does change PNG mean? That's what it is. Bye for the last time. I thought I will... tonight I will not be coming back. Goodbye, Minsu. Have a good one. Can you change the reset keybind to something else so you don't have that? Yeah, I could, but it's okay. I saw a live stream of a girl cooking, and there was a lot of people being creeps. People are bad. People are just nutcases. I don't get it. I hate him a lot. I understand, Isaiah. I know you hate him. It's fine. He's still here, though, so it's okay. I've sent the work in progress. I'll check it later. A horror game to live stream. I recommend The Classrooms. I've seen a lot of funny clips. Never heard of it. Hello, Respond. How are you doing today? I like crying creeps. Why are you guys all mean to creeps? Okay. I think I caught up now. I don't even know what his Vox Populi was even playing. I hate whoever he is based on. I sure hope you mean that. You're supposed to dislike him, but... I just hope people actually will enjoy the character, that's all. You'll get to see the original You'll get to see the original end creeper that I created. Angie creeps look so funny too. I know. Isaiah, you gotta get more gunpowder. Just show me now? What? No. No. That you guys will get to see that character when the thing that it's being worked on comes out. I'm going to try and get it out soon. Not soon as in, like, in a week. I'm hoping to get it started by the end of the month, hopefully. I'm just going to get everybody together. I have to replace one member of this team. And that's it. Yeah, no. The series isn't out yet. It'll be fine, but soon. Wait to make horror fan art of creeps when you find out who they really are. Well, you'll get to make fan art of a different character. Creeps is, like I said, more or less you'll find out. You'll find out, Zero. Can you not beg? It's fine. No, you're fine. Look, I don't mind answering that. If people want to know, they can try, but I promise you guys, it'll be fun when you guys meet the character. I'm trying to figure out how I want to tease the entire series anyway. So. No, my friend just fucking... Doesn't work that way. It's not how it works, Isaiah. Just in general, I can't wait. You'll see. What's your favorite Pokemon? I like that somebody asked me that question. Just try to give yourself gunpowder? Yeah, but they didn't even do the command right. Yeah, that's not the command anyway. I'm quite fond of, like, Donphan, Frostlass, Torkoal. You can take your pick on them for now, but those are, like, the big ones. I like Magikarp. Your favorite is Shadow Lugia, you said? Yes. I say that normally, but the problem is most people don't know what the game is. And it's not out on the Switch 2 yet. I'm waiting. It should be out this month, and I'm so excited. So I can finally play that game wherever the fuck I go. You have no idea. It's my favorite fucking Pokemon game. And I am forced to play it on a GameCube. Not that I have a problem with that. My original GameCube is sitting right here with my extra GameCube that I bought so I could play a second place if I wanted to. Pokopia in a couple hours. I have no intention of playing that. I bought it for Eclipse. Here's the issue. I pre-ordered it through the... Oh my god, that's a level 49 Azuro. Rage is not going to do it. I bought it through the Pokemon Center so that she would get the little Ditto plushie, but I have not gotten the email saying, hey, it's shipping. What's my favorite typing? Hello, the real Dark Knight. How are you doing today? I think water. I think I've just come to terms that I like water types and ice types a lot. But that's me. I thought you said Shadow Milk and Cookies. I'm sorry. No, Shadow Lugia. It's like a hook at the good part of the story. Just realize it's... And you have to know about the story of creeps. Okay. I'm going to re-explain this for those who, you avoid appearance on Cobblemon. I'm going to beat up this Zuro in Void's name. I've got the game preloaded. It's like the only reason I got to Switch 2. Understandable. Need to get me a Switch 2. I've never played the game before. Oh, Gale of Darkness is such a good game. The best strawberries known to Earth. Let's go. My favorite type is Steel. Also, water is a good type. See, here's the thing, right? I guess it's just because I've been playing these games so long. I love water types because a lot of them just kind of fit. Like, look at my team right now. Feraligatr and Politoed are on my team permanently. I've seen videos about it, but I need to play it myself. It's got one of the best soundtracks in the entire fucking Pokemon thing. I'll fight anybody on that. I think it's better than Gen 5. Hot take, I know, but I really do mean it. I think the music from it's better than Gen 5's music. Sorry. Politoed, W Gen 2 Pokemon. Correct. Oh, you dropped a Toxic Orb? Oh, did you drop a Slime Ball too? Let's go. Let's go. Hi, I'm going back to the house to heal. So you could buy me a Switch too, right? No. No. I have mine. That's all I have. No, Starlight cannot give you 50. It's my favorite starter. Now this, Banksy, I hate you for asking. This is such a hard decision. Because, like, out of all the starters in the game, who's my favorite? I can tell you right now, if you're asking, I would easily answer that for every generation, and that's still hard. There are bad picks, correct. Someone thought one of my mods I made were stolen from CurseForge. Well, Pure Vanilla, is it inspired by it? They're too all murder. Oh yeah, I would just flat out remove a bunch of them if I could, but that's just not how it works. Like, hot take, I have said this before, I truthfully like Charmander. It's not because I like Charizard. I just like Charmander. And it's totally the show's fault. The show made me love that Pokemon. Hello, Artemis. How you doing? First time I see you on my feed without purposely going to join. Let's go! Charmander? Yeah. Here's the thing, right? I like Charmander because the show made me love Charmander. Not because I just like Charmander. Replaying through Fire Red, or sorry, Leaf Green, because Eclipse playing Fire Red. She had to have Vulpix. And I didn't even play far enough to get the Vulpix yet. I'm just being mean because I can. I picked Charmander because she picked Bulbasaur. That's literally it. She picked she picked Bulbasaur, I picked Charmander. The same way a rival would. That's literally it. And then, you know, I like Squirtle. I don't really care for Bulbasaur too much. I love Ash's Bulbasaur, but that's it. Gen 2 is easily the hardest because Typhlosion is one of those ones, like, as a kid, I love him. I love him. Well, I was going to play Fire Red, and she fucking decided she was going to take it, so now I had to play Leaf Green. And I had to buy the damn thing a second time. Anyway. So, Gen 2, it's like, my personal favorite's Totodile. Look at who I'm running. Chikorita is my favorite starter, pretty much overall. I love Chikorita, I love Bayleaf, Meganium. I had high hopes. And I was wrong. That's just me. I prefer the entire Totodile line. I love Torchic's line. Meganium is just the one that just... I wanted more. Gen 3, I don't care. I love them all. Hi.
Hi.
Would you like a fishing rod?
I do need to get myself a fishing rod.
Oh, well, come on in. Let me.
Also, your chat's talking about, like, favorite Pokemon. If you just look at me for 2 seconds...
I know your answer. I know your answer.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
I had, like, a list of them, but, like, I've realized more and more that Zora is, like, my top favorite. Sableye is second. Because I like the gremlin. It eats rocks.
What Pokeball do you want? Huh? What Pokeball?
That's a good question. Genuine question. Does it matter? I don't know anything about the fishing with the...
I have no idea. I don't think so.
Well, okay.
I'm using a Master Ball. Do you think I know?
Yeah, fair enough.
Hold on. Let me make it worse.
I've got Pokeballs on me.
Yeah, no. Just tell me which one you want first. Before we do that.
Well, I was thinking either, like, Ultra or Dusk, because I've got an extra Dusk Ball. That's what I use for everything. Why not? And by, a few extra, I have,
What did you say? Wait, Ultra Ball or what?
Dusk. Or Slate, not Dusk, Slate. I've got the Slate Ball.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
Cause I do have some Dusk Balls. That's what my regular...
Here you go.
In.
It's in my backpack.
Yeah. Oh, no, I think it's in mine.
Okay.
Because we both have magnet backpacks.
Yeah. Best add-on in the game. Alright. I will tell you why I don't pick Bulbasaur. Because I agree that it solos the first 2 gyms, no problem.
But you can also get a Pokemon that can do that really easily.
I literally did that. I grabbed a Mankey.
Yeah, you can
and it didn't take me long.
Don't get me wrong. I love Bulbasaur. It is one of my favorites. However, it is not... I hate saying it like this. It's not optimal for a good run.
Okay. Banksy, I'll answer that honestly. I am optimistic that they won't ruin those Pokemon. I doubt it, but we'll just have to see. I don't know. Why am I looking at the recipe of Hellbark planks? I didn't press anything. I'm crying now. I get it now. If Creeps is crying.
Which one's Eclipse's favorite so far?
All of them. They're all stupid looking, her exact words.
That's not surprising.
They're all dumb looking, her exact words.
They are all extremely dumb looking and adorable. So I understand.
Sun Venusaur speed goes up to almost 400. That's fair. Enjoy your lurk, Angel. See, here's the thing. That's a fair point, but my argument always goes the same way. If he wasn't so weak to a specific typing, it would be fine. I'll die on this hill. Everyone I've heard who goes, yeah, I like the grass starters, I go, cool, so you're picking the wrong starter on purpose then. The only reason I say that, and I am going to be rude for a minute, the only reason I always sit here and say, yeah, water's the best starter to pick, sorry, that's factually true. Most water types are faster than the grass types, exception being a few, like Trico, of course, and Decidueye. Sceptile and Decidueye. Most of them are usually slower. And water types gaining access to ice naturally means that they don't really have to worry about much, or even get a TM to counter it, while also being able to do with the other one. What does Inspiro do? It asks Inspirobot to tell us some inspiration. It's basically just a random thing that's going to pop up on screen. It's going to give you some weird inspiration. Some of them are like, women... what's the one that I love? Don't eat women. Women give you coronavirus.
I haven't seen Inspirobot in so long.
Yeah, I know. That's why he was the first one to come back for YouTube.
That's so good.
Do it? I mean, I can't. I can't do it. You guys gotta do it. I don't know what it is. Avoid, are you joining us again later for Team
Ouchie.
Comp Night?
For Ouchie time?
Yeah, for Ouchie time.
I'm joining y'all for Ouchie time.
Alright. Won't hate you for that, but do love Venusaur's Earth Power. You know what? I'll completely agree with you. However, does Venusaur get that naturally now? Because for a long time it was TM only, 1, and 2, even if not, that doesn't exist in the earlier gens where it would have been a point. I feel like they kind of just made Venusaur better. Who the hell is hitting me? Do you think you're people? Come here. Come here. Does this work, actually? Holy shit, it worked! Hey. Alright, whatever. It's not gonna hurt me. It physically can't hurt me with everything I'm wearing.
Yeah, I know.
Talking about something I thought you said Shartmander. No, I use...
Yeah, get it!
I use Charmander.
Jacaranda fence.
What? What? What?
What?
Hold on. The narrator turned on to read this and then stopped.
That's weird.
I just...
Lil Bro Lego, buddy, I'm pretty sure Lego is way older than you. Do not say what your age is, but oh my gosh.
Not the AI voice. I didn't even do anything.
Also, just because he knows what it does, we have to use our gunpowder to do it. He's not gonna give it to you for free. You go into every stream expecting things to be free?
Must get another backpack.
New backpack?
Another
Good
one.
man.
From a creeper.
Yeah, that's where I got the one that I left on your board with the slime balls.
Isaiah, you have enough points. I always hated fire starters for the sole reason my brother only picked fire, so I hate fire starters except Gen 4. That's a take.
Fire was my favorite for a long time, and then I learned more about Psychic, and I started with like Psychic,
it's just
types, and then Dragon types.
Here's the problem. It's not that. I'm saying Gen 4 was the exception. Like, Blaziken isn't right there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking... Like, if you said, oh yeah, since Gen 3, completely get you, because Blaziken was cool when he came out. But going Infernape over Blaziken just kind of... Whew.
Yeah.
I know you're saving for Discord, but, you know, you could get it. It's only $7.50. You'll get it back. Gen 4 is the only gen I can pick all three. I could do that with Gen 2, Gen 3. I honest to God could leave Gen 4. I only grab Piplup because...
Piplup's my go-to in Gen 4.
I don't like Turtwig, I'm sorry.
I think it's cute. I think it's for people, but it's not my favorite.
Here's my problem.
Like
you know when Turtwig got cool? Detective Pikachu movie.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's my problem. That's my problem. System's not working. If you checked your gunpowder within the last 5 minutes, it won't go off again. Isaiah, I promise you, it's working. You checked within the last 5 minutes. I have timestamps on. There's a 5-minute timer so that you can't spam it. I promise.
I did that specifically because people kept spamming.
Yep, people kept spamming it so much that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this so that people can't keep spamming this exclusive thing.
Yeah, I saw it.
I try to read chat, and it's really hard when the bot's yelling every 5 minutes, going, "You have this much gunpowder."
See, and now 5 more minutes, and you can't do it again because someone was checking every 10 seconds,
to see it go up.
To check every second.
It was like every minute they kept checking too, so like it goes up every minute. It's 10 gunpowder, so they were watching it go up.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
They were checking as fast as they could because they thought that that's how they got more gunpowder, was by constantly.
What's my best Pokemon in here? My Gengar, most likely. My shiny Gengar.
I can't count the Salamence I have because I'm borrowing that from Tolly.
Oh, I guess it could be my Dawn fan.
What's my best Pokemon?
In total? Oh god, I don't know. I could pay off the rest? No. It's not enough for Discord. Sorry, Isaiah. Not enough. I'm sorry.
I think my best Pokemon is Darkrai.
Understandable. As in Dark Cacao? I know it's unrelated. That was my first thought. Discord is what they're referring to.
Yeah, no, like, you know where Pure Vanilla's brain is constantly going to?
Sure.
Cookie Run Kingdom.
Understandable. Hold
Those
on.
are all Cookie Run Kingdom characters. Dark Cacao, Shadow Milk. That's why their name is Pure Vanilla.
Oh my god. The Gleb in Zero's art and fucking Dan are vile creatures. I love it.
I've only seen the outline.
That's what I'm looking at.
Oh,
I'm looking at the work in progress that he posted in Discord. He was going to send you a DM quickly.
Yeah, he had sent it to me like when it was still just a colored outline on a black background.
Wait, you know Cookie Run Kingdom? I don't.
I do.
Also, question: why is your last part of Lego like Lego bricks? Because I like Legos. That's literally the reason! This account is older than most of the people who watch me!
Unfortunately, yeah, that's true.
Also, I could say something that I know no one's gonna believe, but I cannot show it because it does have... It's my favorite game to play. I'll answer that 1 second, Banksy. And hello, Koi Fish. Why am I crying? Oh, I guess it didn't reset that one. I hate you. I hate the narrator. It turns on randomly now. I don't even know what's going on. It's fine.
It's probably like Control B or something, or Shift B. Yep, Control B.
Mine's numpad 5.
Oh, wow.
Scroll lock. Done. Never touching that again. Though he just stares. Okay, send me some Lego. I want some minifigs and a dragon in Ninjago Dojo. Go ask the Lego company, not me.
You are such a greedy person. You are so greedy.
Save all the keys for it? Yeah, I just did. The way he just stares. I don't know what they look like. I had to be creative. It's fine. My favorite game to play, probably upwards of either Binding of Isaac, because I play it so fucking much, or Minecraft, because I play this game so much. I've been playing it for years. But hi, Koi Fish. How are you doing? Steel type's gotta have one. That's understandable, Dark Knight.
But yeah, no, the fan art,
No, Dan is a Skaven.
Zero had sent me some, like, whips on it, and I gave him some adjustments, like, for some of the characters, mine specifically. because he drew my hair to look like stink lines.
Oh, I mean...
And I wanted that changed.
I mean, I could see it. I guess I could see it.
Yeah, I was like, it needs to be more organic and blobby.
My concern is, why does Eclipse look like she's got a mask on instead of it being... I guess it's because like the Fang or something like that, but I wasn't going to say it. What's my first ever Pokemon game? Mine is Game Boy Pokemon Gold and Crystal. Mine is Pokemon Blue for the Game Boy.
I think mine was either a Rangers or a Mystery Dungeon game. I think it was Time or Darkness if it's Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, it's,
Those were my first.
It was Blue, Crystal, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Silver, and then I got Gale of Darkness soon after, because I know I got that. Oh no, I got that the same day I got Ruby. So yeah, that. He looks depressed alone. It's okay. Creeps needs some friends. I mean, he's got one right there. Electivire, you A-pose. That's not as cool as my T-posing Politoed. I can fix it. I'm looking for advice. Ask Eclipse, you know. What do you rate the Switch to? Honest opinion, if you have a Switch 1. Honest opinion, if you have a Switch 1 and you use it to play things like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and everything else. If you can afford it, goodbye, Koi Fishes. Sell your original Switch to buy a Switch 2. It is worth it. That being said, the Politoed is T-posing. Everybody, Tiny Politoed.
Oh, he does T-pose.
He asserts his dominance on all.
Oh, I love him. He A-poses and then he T-poses.
Correct. I love him so much. You know what's worse? He's my shiny catcher because he's got fucking hypnosis.
Ah, that's what Darkrai is for me.
Let's see, Inspiro, Isaiah.
Woman give you coronavirus.
It was the coronavirus one! Yes!
Yeah!
I love that one so much. I did it. Yeah, there we go. I can't believe it was that one. Now they're going to think I just know exactly. I have no idea which one. It's one of 10. And it got that one.
Like, how big do you think she's going to be once she's evolved once more?
I think she's going to be about the same.
Probably. I'm just looking to see if I have any more cool Pokemon. Not really. I have the coolest Pokemon ever.
I started loving Politoed for Perish Song and Earth Power, even though it's pure water. There's nothing wrong with that. It does the job. I list a lot I won't get. It's okay. You'll get it, Isaiah.
The Poliwag line was one of my favorite lines of Pokemon because of pieces of a manga I used to read when I was really small.
Weeb.
I did not know much about the manga other than just...
Weeb.
It was what my uncle owned and he gave it to me.
Weeb.
Here, read this. I was a weeb in training, truthfully. And I didn't read much more of the manga, but I know now and have heard now that it got so much darker, even though, like, in that first bit, the character you're reading nearly dies.
Isaiah, you just redeemed lottery? I thought you were trying to save for Discord. Oh my god, it gamer momented. It gamer momented so bad. Oh man, now I gotta be quiet. I'm just gonna talk in normal levels. Gamer moment! I mean, Isaiah, that's on you. The lottery has a chance to fail. I'm gonna make it so that we'll know if it fails. Does anyone else play Cookie Run Kingdom? Void. Oh my god, Void, you're like neon blue. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! Ah! Anyway, now I can do the scream because now I knew it was safe then.
That was... I looked over at my other monitor and I saw myself just bright-ass blue.
That was so bad.
I've started using blue more because so many of our friends are purple.
I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah. Started making blue outfits.
If there's corrections, please draw on it. Bye. Goodbye, Isaiah. You can't get Discord if you don't watch stream, though. Just saying. I gave them their lottery because apparently it didn't work. I gotta figure out why the lottery is the thing that, like, keeps getting broken.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that.
It's only lottery, so I don't know what's going on with it. That's the
And is
problem.
it
I have
only
been. I know, you gain gunpowder just by watching stream. It's literally free. You get it for every minute you watch stream.
You don't even have to talk, you just have to watch.
Yeah, you don't even have... Actually, you have to talk the first time for it to
Yeah,
say
the
hi,
first time,
and then yes.
But then from that point on, you can just kind of have it on in the background.
Yeah.
That's what I do, genuinely. And I also watch chat, because babysitting.
All these alerts can cost money. I just choose not to. I don't like the idea of charging for just every single alert. The only one that is, I will say, is the nuke, the one that like kills the stream.
Yeah. I can't wait for y'all's house to be done. I'm sure it's gonna look very cool.
It's perfect just the way it is.
That's fair.
What's my favorite Lego set? I don't think anybody's ever asked me that. My dream set is the old Death Star. But other than that, I was gonna walk over and go grab it, but I don't actually know if I kept it in here or not. They made a new version of the like battle droid carrier that I've always loved that one. So yeah. Hi Bite, how are you doing today? Pure vanilla. I don't remember to eat breakfast. I barely remember to eat lunch. Why do you think I go and eat food at 2 in the morning when I'm done streaming? That's really cool, Isaiah. I have just about every single version of the Millennium Falcon they've made since a certain point. I have the big collector one somewhere. I have the collector Star Destroyer too. So, what time is it for me? It is 10:48 p.m. The only reason I actually ate lunch today was because my mother asked me if she could get something from a place, and I said yeah, and I ordered it for her. That's it. I will say, I am debating on when I'm going to end stream tonight. Because I do have plans to do something later, but both eat at 3 a.m. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way to do it.
Something separate from Out You Watch, or?
No, for that one.
Oh, okay.
Maybe somebody left, maybe they didn't, I don't know. I just think my favorite part was we were playing Suffer Watch, and I said the name of a restaurant because me and my friend went, and I heard Void as soon as I say it go, "Oh, but I want that now."
Yeah, very sadly.
Just come back up and visit.
I plan to, but it's expensive for me right now.
I understand.
And also, there's like rarely good times for everyone.
Why does the bot have 225 XP? Because he's talking every single time somebody checks gunpowder and stuff. That is the only reason.
I had beat the bot like once or twice.
I beat it when I first come into stream.
Yeah. if I start in the stream early, I can beat bot, maybe. Or if people aren't pressing the bot a lot and I'm talking, I can beat bot, but not very often.
Also, guys, this is your reminder that if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, you guys totally should. And if you guys are on Twitch, you guys should follow if you aren't. It'll mean a lot to me on YouTube. I know we're aiming for 850 subscribers by the end of the month. I don't know if that'll happen, but that's our next goal.
You got this far in like what, a month?
Saw a video of somebody getting their cosplay arms tagged at CosplayCon. That's no fun.
Was it like their arms, or like arm socks, or like some arms hanging off of them? Because some cons have very specific rules about stuff like that. So there's...
You collect Pokemon? If so, what's your best one? I know it's one of my rarest Pokemon. If you know Dandy's World, it was Goob arms, basically just long arms.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Then it was like sort of prop arms, so they had to tag it as a sort of weapon thing because they could hit people with them.
In this one, I don't collect a ton of Pokemon. I know it may seem that way with all the box Pokemon I have, but not really. I know the rarest Pokemon I have, and I'm going to Pokemon Home so I can actually like open it for you, was... Scroll all the way down to Gen 4. In Gen 4, there was an event that went on that got you a Darkrai. My Darkrai has Roar of Time, Spatial Rend, Nightmare, and Hypnosis.
Damn.
Yep. And this thing is straight from that event. I've never changed it.
Yeah.
He's without a doubt one of my rarest. I have Lunala, Solgaleo, and I thought I had something. I could be wrong there. Oh, my Diancie, that's right. What am I supposed to do in your Discord if I get it? One thing, I do sit in those calls quite often, as of recently. Be a stud. Oh yeah, absolutely. All of my subscribers, you guys are all studs. Promise. But honestly, I do sit in there a lot, so you'll actually get to talk to me and see other things I play other than just Minecraft. The other thing is sometimes we do game night and shit like that. People can join for that. There's the fan art channel. There's a bunch of things you can just talk with other people in there too.
And also sometimes if you haven't already said it, you let people know when you're doing gaming stuff.
Yeah, I do tell people when we're doing game nights so you guys can join for that. Like, well, I've done it in the past where I've been like, anybody want to go on Hypixel, and I'll go sit on Hypixel for like an hour until nobody shows up because nobody likes me.
That's not true. I'm hatching an egg for the first time.
Anything, depending on what it is. Sometimes we'll go on something like Hypixel where everybody can join. Sometimes we just go and I do like open lobbies in different games. Like if it's an example like Overwatch, I will run like a free-for-all which has a maximum of 20 players.
I've been able to make it to one of those because I'm normally working with those.
I'm trying to see, like Peak I know sometimes we'll play. We do Repo sometimes, just not as often as I'd like to.
I like playing Repo with y'all.
And it's because we have, because I have the mod that lets us have a bunch of people in Repo, we can just do it with like
yeah.
30 people.
Big lobby.
That's what I play, that's multiplayer.
Not at all scary.
Do I play any mobile games? Not particularly, nothing that's like... let me see.
Me personally, I do puzzle games. They help me go to sleep.
See, the issue is, minus Pokemon Go, everything else I play is something that I can play on PC.
Fair. Also, Isaiah, I really recommend saving up and getting them. They're not that expensive. Unless you don't have a way in which to play them, then save up for that, really.
You know, Repo and Peak are fun-ish.
They're fun and they're not that expensive.
I'm not fond of... I'm not the fondest of Peak. Like, making this 100% honest, I did not understand the appeal of Peak. I played it twice. Went, okay, I kind of understand it, kind of don't. Are they on console? Not yet on Peak. I don't know if the other one is. I would say, Repo usually goes on sale for, like, $4.
Yeah.
So yeah, other than Pokemon Go, things like Hearthstone, which I already play, that's a mobile game I play. So yeah. Yeah, I mainly play games that are on PC, so. Sometimes I've done... I don't really do it often, but, like... Actually, it's console. A pure vanilla. If we're gonna correct somebody's spelling, look at mine. First of all. And I'll still tell you you're wrong. I'll gaslight you, whatever. I'll die on this hill. You don't need that first E. You don't need that first E. I'm sorry. You've heard this explanation enough times.
I'm just remembering the people we went against. I think was it last night or the other night that was like Gaslight and Girl Boss.
Yeah, yesterday we got those.
Yeah, and we were missing Gatekeep.
Why can't you get Steam on your PC, if I may ask? Hello, Ned. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I will say, guys, I'm probably going to end stream soon, and I'll be back again tomorrow. This has kind of gotten me enough out of the rut to where I can try and do this again tomorrow with no problems. I'll probably be doing hardcore tomorrow.
Yippee!
Void, are you around at all tomorrow?
I probably should be.
Okay. I'm going to try and get, like, a consensus on a basic start date for the project.
Yes.
Now that I lost somebody, I kind of got to start it sooner rather than later, so.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. And you approve of, like, the art and all that?
Oh, yeah, I don't see a problem with it. Like I said, if you want to be more humanoid, we can work with that. It's not the end of the world. I see no problems with it.
I really liked the cat idea that Tolly gave to me, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go with it. I've got ideas.
I'm gonna have to try and make a way for you to eat them.
Eat what?
To eat things that are on the thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to give away everything.
No, that's fair, that's fair. But I've got to make my skin for it now. And so the sooner you give me a deadline, the better. Okay.
Tomorrow. Bro, I just got... Ned, I've been live for 2.5 hours and I already had an agreement to do things with others at, like, 10:30 and it's 11 now. I'm sorry. I thought you meant eating a Pokemon? No. At what time?
That he can't explain to me right now.
I normally go live anywhere from 7 to 9 p.m. EST. And I think that's going to be the new time moving forward. Because the issue is, every time I say earlier, I just can't.
Something else always comes up.
Like, tomorrow might be a time closer to 7 p.m. But I'm not sure. Do what with others? I already made an agreement to go do things with my friends, so I gotta go do that. They're trying to get me out of my own rut. I'm hearing you, however, I'm disagreeing with your statement. Alright, I understand, Ned.
And also, we're just trying to have fun together, as friends do.
I may be there. No worries, Banksy, if you don't. I do try to stream every single day. Yesterday was a very bad exception to that rule. I had a really bad day. Can't get Steam because my PC is bad and won't run games.
Oh, then
sorry.
Yeah, you probably won't be able to play Repo or Peak any which way.
I can't believe you've done this to me.
You're not the egg.
I haven't lost a single heart yet. Still going, not a heart loss. There we go.
You were waiting to lose a singular heart.
That was half a heart. That's how long it took to lose a half a heart.
Wow.
Hello, it's Realme. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be ending stream soon. I'm sorry. And get notification. It's okay, Ned. I promise. I'm gonna try and... I might actually, like, schedule a stream for tomorrow and try and see if that's any better. Try and keep me to that whole do it. We'll see. But hello, it's Realme. I apologize. We're gonna be ending stream soon because I have prior engagements I have to do. No, end in 8 hours? No. Sorry. I don't know if we'll do another 9-hour day immediately.
No, you need to build yourself back up slowly.
Now I'm
don't
now I'm
wanna burn
gonna do
yourself
it. Now
back
I'm
out.
gonna do it. I don't.
Okay, well, I wasn't trying to trigger that.
It's
I was
backfired
just
on
trying
you.
to be polite. I was trying to be supportive of you and your mental health.
I don't have that. I found that out this morning when I barely wanted to get out of bed.
I get that.
Oi! Oi! Wouldn't it be funnier if I closed the server instead of letting this egg hatch when it's this close?
I would be a little sad.
I understand. Okie dokie, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Oil from China.
Like
what y'all
that.
talking about? We're talking about oi, like O-I. But alright, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. We're probably going to be doing hardcore again, so enjoy. Have a good one. Goodbye.